Good morning and or afternoon YouTube. Today I am going to review Cooking Dash for the iPad. This is originally an iPhone or iPod game, so hence the graphics on the iPad are slightly more blurred than you would see or would have seen on the iPhone, but it's still very playable. It's a micromanagement sim, which basically means you manage something micro-ominally. Well, it doesn't really, it just means you have a cafe, or diner as they call it, and you've got to serve the customers and get lots of money. The story behind it is that some famous chef in your diner has been headhunted by some dodgy looking people. I'm not quite sure if that's a man or a woman here. I'll let you be the judge of that. So yes, your head chef from the cafe has been spotted. His burgers are apparently extremely nice, hence the exclamation mark above this man's head here. So they take him off to bigger and better things. And of course all the chef is worried about is Flo, who is the character you play during the game, who will be left on her own with this mad old woman here called Grandma Florence. But anyway, obviously the money gets to his head and he leaves, and you are now left with the old biddy to run the diner by yourself. So the first off, you'll get the tutorial, which is rather, well, I suppose it's rather good. It obviously tells you how to play the game, so without it you'd be pretty stuck. I think we might be able to... No, you can't skip it. So yes, a customer comes in through the door, you put them on the seat, they look through the menu, they have a little picture here telling you what they want to buy. You then click on this and the old biddy, look at that, look at the speed of that, gets on her jolly way to making it for you, and you can then take it over to the customer. Customers can also come in twos, as you see these two ladies here. But obviously, as we're still in the tutorial, you can't skip past this. So once the person has finished eating, you click grab their money and run, clear out their plate and put it in the bin. Why you don't wash it up, I'm not quite sure. I suppose maybe you wash it up later on. So anyway, you can now seat these two people here. You'll notice you get a combo if you place a red person on a red place setting, and there's various colours and they can be placed on the same seats to get more combos and more points. So we're going to cook some chips now. You've got a fryer here and you've got a grill over there. As soon as the... it's being a bit slow because it's the tutorial. As soon as the food is cooked, you go and pick it up, take it over, and deliver it to your customers. So once it will let me deliver it, there we go, they can then start eating. So it's quite a fun game. I can turn the sound back on now, I suppose. There we go. And you can take their plates away, and that's the first level done. So it does get a bit harder than that, as you'll see in a moment. If I skip to one of the... There we go. Let's just skip this. What I would do is go to my other game and show you one of the harder levels. Okay, so if we go back, you can see here this is the level selection, so you have different diners that you can choose from. There's 5 in total, each have 10 levels, and the final level up here is the last diner. So if I go to one of the sort of more interesting levels on the first diner, then you can see how it gets a bit more chaotic. Well, actually, let's start in the midway point, and then you can see it doesn't start getting too chaotic just yet. Okay, so on this screen at the start of the level you get the choice to buy upgrades for your cafe. Some of them are just decorative items, new benches, wallpaper, a new floor, but others are more important, such as increasing Flo's speed so you can run around quicker and deliver food quicker, but more importantly increasing the old Grandma Florence's speed because she's very slow. So I think I will buy that because we don't want our customers waiting. I'll also buy that because it will be nice and quick then. But you can also buy important things such, well, I mean those were important, but other items such as coffee, which helps your customer's mood, because you don't want them waiting without a drink, do you? Music also increases the mood, so if they're waiting in a queue, they start getting upset, you can turn the music on and they'll suddenly become happy again. You can buy upgrades to your cookers and your fryers, so obviously you can have two things going on at one time, which adds to the hecticness of it all. But for the moment I'll just carry on with just those two speed upgrades so you can see. Okay, so red customer onto the red seat, plus 100. So what's she going to order? She wants some chips, we'll give her some chips. Green customer, green seat. Every next green customer I put on that seat, I'll get an extra 100 bonus points for it. Blue customer, blue seat. Now a good trick that my sister taught me was to prepare things in readiness or in anticipation for what the customer's going to order. So, for example, we can prepare an ice cream here, although no one's ordered one yet, and it'll be ready for when they come in. The same can be done for orange juice. So if we put some orange juice in there we go, someone's already ordered it. So what you can also do, let's just deliver that, is when you go to give someone some orange juice, you can click on the orange and set up another orange juice going for when you've taken your orange juice to the customer, so there'll always be one in the queue, and then you can always be ready, and it just saves a bit of time really. So let's see if we can just get through this quickly. Potato wedges here. It's not a very busy day today obviously in the diner. It could be that Grandma Florence smells a bit like cabbage sometimes, that does put the people off. So as you see here, I'm going to pick up some oranges, tap this twice, so I'm making a new one and delivering the old one. So that's all good. A nice combo there. Red person down here, so this is going to be a 4 times combo next time. Pick up that check, very nice. So here we go, another person wants orange juice, click twice, back over there. Very happy, that's good to see. So this person wants steak and chips. A bit greedy, but we'll see if we can sort her out. Okay, now the shop is closed for the day, and you see I had an ice cream there ready, so that is, oh, she wants some cake as well. That was just in readiness for this green lady here. So there we go, an expert score, of course. So let's go to one of the harder levels. If we go back to the main menu. Okay, number 10. No, let's go to number 11. Okay, so this is in a new cafe or diner. Why don't the Americans make up their mind? So you'll see here it's a bit more chaotic, and there's more food, stuffs that you can make, and you get more customers. So this one here wants some fried eggs, we'll put those on for her. This one here wants a rack of ribs. So I can make the orange juice and the ice cream ready. I can put these people down here. Okay, eggs are ready, and so is the ribs. If you leave it on the oven too long, they will burn, and that will decrease the amount of money you get for, obviously from the customer. So you don't want to burn their food really, because it won't taste very nice. So the old orange trick, double tap on here, start making a new one as you take the old one away. You can also double tap on the customer's plate to both pick up the check and take the plate. So here we go, double tap over there, put some of those, I'm not quite sure what these are, some sort of weird hot dog type device. Let's deliver those. So as you can see, you do need to be quite with it for this game. I don't recommend playing it whilst drunk and or whilst very tired, because you will fail miserably. As funny as it may be, no one likes failing, or no one likes a failure. So let's see, maybe we can just close up shop soon. Double tap, take over. So you can obviously queue up lots of different events. So I'm going to you could click, you could make some food here, make some food there, go down here. It's quite good just to see how fast you can actually go. Another satisfied customer. Oop. Oh, wasn't looking then. Okay, and now the shop is closed, so we know we won't get any more customers. So we can quite happily serve these last two. Get some dessert here. They tend to want dessert if they're very satisfied with the service. So you know you're doing well if they ask for dessert. And there we go, expert. Not blowing my own trumpet or anything, obviously. So what I might do now is go to one of the harder levels still that my sister has done. I haven't actually got this far yet, but I'm sure she won't mind if we play one of her levels. Let's try the hardest one, shall we? This could end in complete failure because, well, it's quite possible there's going to be too many customers and I'm not going to know what to do. Look at this, for example. What is all this? There seems to be quite a few new things down here. I'm just going to leave it and just continue and just see what happens. It looks like the old biddy has since died, which is probably good news for yourself, as you've got the old chef back from the beginning of the story. What on earth is that? That looks like that. Let's put that in there. No, that's kiwi, so let's put pineapple in there. What are those? Let's put those in there. Bacon in there. This could get interesting. Put those over there. They want ice cream, he wants his drink still. Let's put these there. Okay, so it's not too bad at the moment. There seems to be an audience down here as well. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They seem to be clapping me. Oh, I'm obviously on a TV show of some sort. Let's cook some of that and some of that. We'll put these down here. Oh, things are burning. They obviously want some sauce, it looks like, on their meal, so let's pop that down there. That isn't actually what he ordered, so looks like, let's just put that in the bin, shall we? Right, sandwich, and what was that? That is chips with some shrimps, of course, and why not? Okay, sandwich is ready. Oh, someone's gone, they didn't want to wait any longer. Let's see if we can take these to this man here. Oh, the man who's just gone because he didn't want to wait. So let's put some more of these on. Yeah, as you can see, this is obviously getting a bit beyond my brain capacity at the moment, so I'm going to have to just stop and fail miserably. But as you can see, it's quite fun. 59p, which is a bit of a bargain. You can't really complain about that. For 50 levels of a quite time-consuming management game. You get challenge modes as well, so you can go through, you can select your challenges, and then it'll give you a certain challenge to complete, and you've just got to do that as quick as you can, basically. So yeah, this is Cooking Dash for the iPad. If you want to comment or ask any questions about it, please do so below. But until next time, I will see you later.